number 5 in tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. What a playoff so far. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long. And we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Stopper hangs on to breather here for...
Harley's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Scoops up the puck now. Takes the cross-ice pass. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Velarde. Fires it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Robertson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Absolutely levels him.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Sagan's got it along the boards. Puck exits the zone. And he comes up with it. Sends the pass over. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's poked away by Heiskanen. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Reaches up. It's a 2-on-1. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuyck. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Feeds the puck across to Johnston. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Marchment. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Puts it on net. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed, too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Right first here in the opening frame, a relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
Slides it over to Dumba. Dumba's lugging the puck. Dallas plays it along the wall. The Jets look to start the transition game. A shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. On the attack along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick pass across to Stanley. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puts it on net. He says, let's get physical on that play. Poked away in the offensive end. Moves it to Dadonov. That's moved up ahead. And serves up a little knock on the play. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a collision with some authority. Heads up play by Scheifele.
Winnipeg's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he sends it across to Lyubushkin. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Can't get a hold of that pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it to the front. And he's got that one. The Jets work it through center. And he loses control here. Moves it quickly over to Appleton. Big stop right there. They go on the attack from the left side. The Stars have the puck in the corner. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck ahead to Appleton. Poked away by Morrissey. Grabbed along the boards by Appleton. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's knocked away by Ehlers. Feeds the puck over to Marchment. And somehow he hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Harley. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Stars have it against the wall. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
The Jets have the puck now. Quick feed to Ehlers. Takes the feed up ahead. A lot of people excited as the period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. Catch our breath. Back to more in a moment. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Jets are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
The Stars have it from their own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Velarde. Here's a short pass to Connor. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, now, James, he's going to get it his head.
Shot! Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Johnson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. Shot! Oh, it stayed out! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Winnipeg's up 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession.
Sandberg's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Drops the anchor.
With the power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits, just like that one.
The Jets continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Anytime there's a bone-crushing hit, you know there's going to be response, James, and here it is.
And this one's over as they get down to the ice.
Well, I'm exhausted watching it, James. At least the officials can come in now and break it up.
I like work.
Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
The draw, they take possession. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Stars gain possession. And that slides right out to center ice. Gives him a Jordan with that hit. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Trying to clear the zone.
Well, there's rules in place to protect the players, and that's a charging call all day long. I mean, look at the distance that he traveled to get there, James.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little
4-on-4, you want to utilize south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Angels in along the blue line. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? Him on the ice, he's laboring to get up. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Big's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Rips it! Denies him! He got all of it! And they continue to apply pressure here. Their man's now out of the box. Advantage on the power play. And he takes the feed. Pokes it away in his own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Stars have time for one last rush here on this power play.
Velarde's penalty is almost expired.
The Stars' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Puck scooped up by Velarde. Taken by Smith. Loose puck battle along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shot! And he gets in front of that rocket. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Jets lead it 1-0. Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Dadonov. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Solid check to slow him down. What a steal in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Dadonov. Winnipeg's got the puck. Looking to set up offensively. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he shuts the door on that. And he takes the pass. The Stars get a hold of it. Quick pass to Dadonov. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that pass goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. The Jets played along the wing. Puck grab by Perfetti. Angles it over to Nemestikov. Hintz works the puck in his own zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Velarde. Great feed from the left side. Moves it over to Seguin. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Too many bodies in the way. Dallas gains control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Moves it to Harley. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Intercepts the pass at center. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
A little rock'em sock'em on the play. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Harley. Big hit. Quick pass to Steele. Takes a shot. Big time glove save by Hellebuyck. The Jets have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Gustafson's won the draw inside his own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. Receives the pass. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Now over Iafallo. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Stars need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
And he easily stops that one.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Here's a short pass to Harley. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Massive spill in the corner. And that's intercepted by Ehlers. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Jets take it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Harley. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
Picked up along the boards by Ben. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Nemestikov's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Grabbed along the boards by Seguin. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shuts him down.
Marchment's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Come on!
The Jets gain possession of the defensive zone. Quick pass to Sandberg. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And that's poked away by Appleton. Takes the feed. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nemestikov's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Wheeler is trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
The Jets played along the boards. Dallas has it near the wall. Slides the puck over. And he takes the dish. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Blackwell. Unloads one. Big save by the goaltender. Moves it to Scheifele. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And now it's over to Steele. Good hit to bump him off the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. With possession along the wall. Fires it! And there's the save! Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Quick shot! Great glove save! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers glide into the dot as the faceoff ready to resume play. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. And the puck departs the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Dallas has it. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Solid hit on that play. Scooped up along the wall by Dadonov. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Dallas has gone up by one here in the third, but I don't think they can afford to get complacent here, Cheryl.
They can't change their mindset here. There's too much runway, too much time left. They have to find a way to stay on their toes and continue to attack.
And now it's grabbed by DeMillo. Quick feed to Morrissey. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Here's a short pass to Smith. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Bourque. Temperature's boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well. And when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, And now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Dallas has won the face-off here in their own end. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
In the final moments of this period, the Stars lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Dallas wins it. Handles the puck. Shot! Standing tall with the save! Winnipeg's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Hins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Directs it on over to Ehlers. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Dallas has it against the half wall. And that one's turned aside. And the puck's booted away. Passes it over. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves it to Hintz. Pushes it across to Robertson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Oh, close save by Hellebuyck. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the feed. He got all of that hit. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Knocked off the puck. Levels him with the hit. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Slides it diagonally to Sandberg. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. An excellent team performance here in Game 5 gives them the win, and they take a 3-2 series lead.
Well, now they're in the driver's seat, right, James? I mean, they're one win away. They'll get 2 shots at it, and it's about putting pressure on your opponent. They're in a do-or-die moment now, but you got to be expecting their best, and if they can put the foot on the gas pedal, they're going to close this series out.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.